Hello everybody, FrankieWuzHere here, and we're back into playing some Dark Souls 3. Last time we killed the Cursed Greatwood, I believe it's called. So what we're going to go ahead and do, let's also see if we have enough to. We can't upgrade our weapon yet. Well, let's head down here to Grey Rat and talk to him, because he's back.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
So now he'll sell us more items such as short bow, etc. We're actually going to buy the short bow because I like to use it in my build, along with just a decent amount of arrows. I might have bought too many, but that's fine. If you like the Zweihander, stuff like that, if you're going up in a strength build, I'd recommend buying them. He sells you fire bombs for cheaper than other merchants do.
Oh, this place.
I know, it's a bore.
That is good, wasn't he?
Okay, we have no oh, that's right. We can upgrade our shard, however.
Ah.
And we can give her the Umbral Ashes. With this, now we can buy the Grave Key. Is there anything else I want to buy? Nope.
Ashen one.
Let me think. Where are we going to be going now? First of all, we're going to burn the Bone Shard. This will make it so our Estus Flask heals a lot more. I believe it's by 100. We'll go over here and we'll level up real quick.
Then take.
Now, I'm leveling him in Faith just because I like to hit up to 30 by the time I'm hit a higher level, just for certain different miracles. But let's see, where we're going to be going is, yes, I can remember now. We're going to be going all the way back to the tower or the high wall. The tower. There's a reason for this. If you have a bow earlier on in the game, you can actually not kill the Drake, that is really annoying, but you can make him run away. And if you get him to run away, you'll get a large Titanite shard, which on its own is not too good, but it's 1 out of 2 for upgrading your weapon from +3 to +4. So it's pretty good to get for just a few arrows. I'm going to show you where we can actually shoot it at and be okay, still be out of danger. Okay, we can't put on the bow yet without going above the amount. So let's just go ahead and take off our ring and then switch to our bow. Later on, I get the Ring of Favor and Protection, which increases our equipment load, which will allow us to actually carry the short bow and not be over the weight limit. Much easier. There we go. Getting back into the habit of using the sword. I went the wrong way. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head all the way back to where the entrance is again. Go, and those enemies will die every time. And you're actually safe right here. We don't have to worry about rolling, so let's just put the flame ring on just in case we end up getting a subset. So, you're going to want to sit right here, zoom in, and then shoot right here. Now, some people do recommend to go on to the right. Maybe kind of hard to hear me with the dragon, but some people recommend to go to the right. But when you're on the right, you have to aim for the head, and the dragon's head moves away. So I highly recommend just going right here. You zoom in with, on my controller it's LB, but you zoom in, you keep firing, and once you hit the dragon enough damage, I'm not sure how much, but it seems like it flies away once it gets to about 20% health. You get a free shard, and you can pick up the items around here. One of the cool things, you actually don't even need to kill the dragon to get the items on the ground. You can just run and pick them up. You'll be able to heal up with your Estus before the dragons attack and kill you. Let her stamina get back up. Remember, this is an unupgraded bow and we have like nothing in dexterity. So you can do this easily without even having to have the stats for it. So there we go. Large Titanite shard. And the Drake, or dragon, pardon, will fly away. Let's go ahead and switch back to the torch for now. And here, Ember, good, club, and the Claymore's here, right? Oh, Titanite shard. We can now upgrade our weapon up to +3. There's the Claymore. Claymore's very good. I would recommend using it if you're growing up in strength early on in the game. It's altogether a really good weapon. I was trying it out on my other character and I really like it. The only problem is my Astora raw sword just is amazing. It's amazing. I love the Astora weapons. The Astora straight sword and the Astora I think it's the Astora great sword, yeah, and the straight sword. Both of those are great. So now that we have that, let's see, what are we gonna do next? We got the Drake item. I guess we just have to start heading forward now. Yeah. So we go ahead and head to the Road of Sacrifices if there's no one else we need to talk to. I'm pretty sure there's not anyone else we need to talk to. We can't upgrade our weapon, but we'll do that after we kill the upcoming boss. Alright, there we go. Now, there's some things I'm not sure what they are, but if there's like an item I know for sure we don't need, I'll skip it. Because I asked people at least who are my viewers right now, I asked you guys on Twitter what you guys want me to do. If you guys want me to do like a full clear, pick up everything, because sometimes it will get a little tedious. And you guys just told me for me to do whatever I want, so if that's the case, I already did like a full clear on my main, minus beating the game. I've not gotten all the way through the game yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kill only the stuff that, or pick up only the stuff that I know for sure I need. There we go. Storyteller staff. Oh, that's a really good weapon. It applies a whole ton of poison. Trying to aim for that backstab, I had to get quiet to focus. So you also might notice, let's heal. Estus heals for a ton more. I believe there's no item down here. Yeah, no item down here at all. I'll pick up a lot of the items, I believe. It all depends on what zone we're in. But for the most part, I'm not going to be aiming to pick up everything. But if I stop and I start picking up everything, then I apologize, it's just a bit of a habit of mine to collect everything I can. There we go. I don't know if this guy jumps down at you or not, but I just don't want to risk it. Okay, come on, you butt. There we go. Thank you. Anyway, there's some items down here I will get. One is good for miracles, I believe. We're gonna have little Miss Butcher Lady come over here. And we're just gonna do what we do best. And just R1 her to death. Honestly, the build that I'm using is pretty dang cheap because you're extremely powerful. We're gonna get the Brigadax armor set, and actually the ring isn't here, is it? The ring's not here. twin daggers are. The ring is up ahead on the left, I believe. But so yeah, I'm not going to be picking up everything in the game. I'll pick up a lot of it though, just due to habit. But I won't go out of my way in areas like the swamp and such, just to pick up items that have no use for us. There we go. Titanite shard. We don't really need any more of those. Cool thing is we can actually infuse our shield with something called, what was it called again? Dang, now I'm forgetting it. I think it's blessed, a blessed gem. And by adding a blessed gem onto your gear, crap, we gotta rush. No, I already made it too late. I'm probably gonna die. Probably gonna get just overrun here. That's right, I remember what I was talking about before. The storyteller staff actually goes off of your opponent's maximum health when they poison you. Or when you poison somebody, or when they poison you. So it's really good on some bosses that aren't immune to poison. Calm down, buddies. Calm down. Oh, I always thought they transformed before they attacked. I guess not. Let's see if I can find the way down to the... Is it the Morning Ring or Mourner's Ring? I actually think we're supposed to drop down there. That makes sense. Oh, that's right. The first time I went around here, I dropped down here. Well, first time I went around here solo, I just dropped down here. And I got the items. It allowed me to get a little bit of a sneak attack off on the other enemies. Oh yeah, and there's a dog down here. 2 dogs, right? Yeah. Dark Souls won't show you the enemies that are ahead. Oh, I did not remember that that one had a belly. So the Braille Tome we just got. Oh, now I remember what I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to free that one lady, so once we get ourselves to the next bonfire, I'm going to head back and we're going to try to free the lady. Who will unlock miracles, dark miracles, if we choose to kind of... It's a little bit like corrupt her. We don't want to do that. You can give her a total of 2 different tomes in the game. Ones that are dark tomes, one that are good. If you look at the tome, like right here, the Braille tome, it will basically just say it's, you know, miracles, filled with miracles. Some of them will say stuff like becomes dark after you've used it, or it used to be good and then it turned evil. And those are the ones you need to watch out for. So we're gonna go over here and talk to Henri.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Henri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Sin? We are well along the road of sacrifice. Beyond the flooded woods, we seek the cathedral. We may go our separate ways now. The next time we cross paths, may the flames guide your way.
Last time this character was a guy on my character. Huh.
He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. Without his help, I would have cursed. We are well along beyond the infinite. We are beyond infinite.
Okay, anyway. That... Huh. Why is Henri a... I could have sworn Henri was a dude. Huh. Anyway, before I get just distracted on that, we're gonna go to the dilapidated bridge. Well, it makes sense from what we do later on. Okay. Okay, so Henri's a pretty important character if you want to do the really cool looking ending in the game, which we will be doing. Maybe it has to do with the fact that my character's a guy. I really think it is. Okay, so we head this way and open up the store. Be warned though, there are spooky skeletons down here. And if you don't want to be hollowed, like look like an abomination, and you spent a lot of time on your character, and you don't care about that ending, because the one woman we have back at town will become aggressive, the one in all black, who showed up after our little pilgrim friend died. You can pray to the statue of Elka, and I'm pretty sure you can request absolution, and that will get rid of your hollowing. Okay, I know you guys come up to life. Don't they? Okay, like everything is switching on me and changing. Okay, there we go. You can hit these guys when they're still getting up. And in Dark Souls, if a skeleton or enemy gives you souls, it means that it's actually dead. It's not going to come back to life. So these skeletons that we're killing will not come back to life. They have really cool armor. I like that armor. Anywho, let's keep moving forward. Thought you could trick old Frankie, didn't you? No, you can't. Not that easily, at least. Somebody died there. I wonder how. So, this is the area before. We couldn't... That scared the crap out of me. I did not remember he was there. This is the area before where we could drop down to if we had enough health. There we go. I actually think one of these guys is going to drop down, right? Heavy gem that allows your weapon to start scaling a massive amount of strength. It's good on some weapons. It like kind of removes or lessens the scaling on other stats. If we were to put on our sword, we would have, you know, as I said, increased scaling with strength. But most of the time, at least with the weapons I care about, quality enchants are the best. Okay, well, the last one, not bad. Blessed shield. That's one of the shields I was talking about. If you put blessed on a piece of equipment, you gain a very slight health generation while you have it equipped. Did not remember there being that many rats. Okay. Saint's Talisman. I'm not sure what talisman's the best in the game, but I just like to use the, I think it's like the Cleric Chime one I don't have right now. But I'll get it once we actually have miracles we want to cast. Anyway, we can now talk to this lady.
Someone there. Oh, the dogs, little creatures. So please. Oh, yes, there you are. And I am not entirely praised the mercy. Oh, if I came to this, your touch as I am, but if it was... Oh, thank you, I shall take...
And now she'll appear in Firelink Shrine. We can go ahead and talk to, you know, Mr. Negative guy here.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety, and only for that long.
AK, do not give her dark books.
What's the matter? I am allied to you for an only.
You can summon him for some boss fights later on, and even get his armor set, summon him for certain fights. So let's go ahead and we'll head all the way back to the shrine. I want to see what miracles she'll sell us. You can also buy a really cheap ring. I think it's like 300 souls. We'll talk to the pyromancer as well. And upgrade our weapon. Oh, and this woman.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair.
Dark Moon
I
Blades.
doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to blessing of...
She's pretty cool.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take
Oh
nourishment.
no, I might want to buy something else. So let's go over this way. We still can't reinforce. We're here to upgrade, that's right. Large Titanite shard. Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and upgrade our short bow by one. Or no, I'll wait, I guess, for when we have miracles. Here's our Pyromancer friend.
I want as but fair. Carefully.
You can learn Pyromancies here. Fire resistance. It's actually really useful. I might end up getting it later. I might forget. And you can also buy the Pyromancer gear from him.
Do not be gone for long.
Don't worry, buddy. I won't. Anyway.
Oh, champion, I was not meant to be. The gods are ever merciful. I am yours now. Oh, if now I can tell tales of the great. What fun we will.
So, now we know some good ones. Caressing Tears is very, very, very good. Tears of Denial is incredibly good once you have 2 slots. As it says, you know, grant 1 chance to endure when HP reaches 0. So you basically have a second life. We don't have enough to buy it. I think Replenishment's also really good. There are so many good miracles here. I'm going to buy Replenishment and Caressing Tears.
I pray for your...
Thank you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and either level up, or I'm going to talk to the guy up here. This little guy we haven't talked to yet. After you kill the Cursed Greatwood, you want to talk to him.
Oh, that unkindled I am Ludless of Conan. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the lord of Simba. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child cause. This sad...
He's really cool.
Oh, belike thee better day now. Transposition in transposing it. Thy purpose is to...
So now what you can do is you can take stuff like, we have the Souls of the Great, Rotted Greatwood, and you can turn these into boss weapons. Yeah, and they're pretty dang cool if you ask me. Rotted Greatwood, Soul of Demon. Soul of Demon? Oh, okay. I got ya. I'm wondering why only these are showing, but we haven't gotten the Soul of Demon. I guess because we've killed that one demon earlier. But anyway, even if he dies now, you can still turn items into boss weapons, I've heard.
Ooh, good. But what do you really know? Let's take a right D8 and a mate such as...
That guy's always so negative.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take...
Let's try to see if we can get our faith up to 15. There we go. That way we can now learn replenishment.
Farewell, Ashadni.
And because we don't care about these boss weapons, it feels so bad to use the soul. Let's see what talisman she ends up selling us. Okay, I don't think she sells us what we want. I think we want like the cleric's chime or something.
Oh,
Priest chime. I think that's actually what we want. So let's get 4,000 souls.
goodbye.
And let's use all of those. That's 450, right? 50 each? Okay, good.
Oh,
Priest chime. There we go.
goodbye.
Let's go ahead and put that in our offhand. There we go. And I believe I'll be leveling up my attunement more now, because we want to be able to use Tears of Denial. It's very, very, very good. So we're going to put replenishment here. I believe it's 300 health it heals you over like a minute. So it's 5 health a second. Very, very powerful. Caressing Tears, as it says, it will remove poison, frost, bleeding, etc. later on in the game we'll probably end up switching out replenishment for that, or we'll use replenishment and that. Depends on how high of a level we are. So, in this episode can't really remember what we did, but we did a lot of things. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you come and watch the next one. Until next time, have a good one.